It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. Capital One Arena in our nation's capital. Tonight, the Washington Wizards getting set to match up with the Toronto Raptors. The Toronto Raptors begin the game with the basketball. Danny Green. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Pascal Siakam trying to cash in on a three-point play. His career mark right now sits at 63%. Whoops, that won't go. To Beal for three, and Bradley Beal knocks down a wide-open three.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Strong finish at the rim for Marc Gasol.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Has a look. Bradley Beal, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
The feed stolen away.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
To Howard. From the painted area, won't go down. Another follow, no good. Nothing going here on that drive. For the Raptors right now, it's twofold. Not just winning with Kawhi, but trying to keep Kawhi.
I think Toronto has to look at this as a one-year lease. You have to get as much out of Kawhi as you can. The goal is to win a championship, and the goal is to win one now.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Into the front court comes Wall. His team up by 1. Strong finish that time for Danny Green.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Wall across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Cashes in for 2.
It can only be one of two things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
My goodness, did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Just disrespectful.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Wide open look won't go.
That's called a heat check right there. Surprised he missed that one. That was an open look.
Easy path to the rim.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
A simple touch foul.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Substitutions, Toronto.
Serge Ibaka swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
And they call it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Beal. Baseline drive. Throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Lin. Gets to the basket and scores.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Jeremy Lin. Serge Ibaka slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Pascal Siakam, huge block. No, I missed a short one there. Lin with it, leads 5. To Ibaka, and the slam.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Wall into the front court. They can get a 2-for-1 if they play this right. Pascal Siakam pins it. That'll get out off the Raptors. Time for some new personnel into the game. Beal. For 3. The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waist up.
Off the mark. Well contested. Wizards at the controls. And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his first personal foul. The Raptors are now in the penalty for the Wizards. Bradley Beal shooting.
First one, count it.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
So he hits the first, misses the second.
Hey, you gotta take that.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul. 1 quarter down. The Raptors have the lead. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
Curling inside. Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Wall. To Beal. Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Van Vliet. Well done, Kyle Lowry. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Beal. Marc Gasol with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
And he dunks it down for two. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
It's rebounded by Gasol. Fred VanVleet to Lowry. Well done, Kyle Lowry. 3 for 3 in this first half.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Marc Gasol rejects it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Wizards with the basketball. To Beal. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Couple of cracks at the line now.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Danny Green has got 2 shots coming. A career 81% free throw shooter. Can't connect on the first free throw. No good. Missed them both. Kawhi Leonard tips it. That ball's out of bounds off one of the Wizards. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Washington Wizards, number 2, John Wall.
It's the Raptors with the basketball. Leonard. Count the basket at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Wall with it up top. Trailing by 14. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Huh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Bradley Beal trying to cash in on a three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. One free throw good, so he converts on the three-point play. And the lead down to 11. Pascal Siakam to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Off the assist. What do you see in John Wall's game, Jay, that sets him apart?
That he could probably finish with his left hand better than he could finish with his right. I remember watching him in high school. He was jumping off his right foot and dunking the ball lefty as if it was that easy. He can do it with both hands, which makes him way more efficient around the rim.
Washington basketball. It's Wall. Gets a shot up off the mark.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Marc Gasol sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Well done, Kyle Lowry. That's now 4. He hasn't missed.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
The drive, right to the basket. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Danny Green sizing up Beal. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Stuffs it down with authority. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
The assist from number 3, Bradley Beal.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Raptors enjoying a sizable lead.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Raptors will start the second half with a decent lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. The Wizards were unable to find an offensive flow in the opening half. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Bench points.
The Washington Wizards are getting enough bench production in this contest. Their reserves need to step up and start making an impact in this game.
Player of the half.
Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
It's Washington with the basketball. Wall to Beal. The pass set it all up.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
And he finishes at the rim.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Kawhi Leonard sends it away. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Beal. Wall. And it's good.
Woo. That pass speaks for itself. There's nothing more to say about that one. Wow.
Strong finish that time for Danny Green. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Bradley Beal at the line for a chance at a three-point play, shooting 66% in this contest. Free throw good, a three-point play, and they're back within single digits, down by 9. To Gasol with a drop step. Marc Gasol, that's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
Strong finish, that's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Slams it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Runners good there.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
And stuffs it home. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Jabari Parker able to recover with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
And he buries it.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Wizards have it. Count the bucket for 2.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Gasol guarded by Howard. That pass stolen by the Wizards.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Nice touch around the basket with the tip. Danny Green guarded by Beal. A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Knocked loose, taken by the Raptors. Oh, emphatic slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To Howard. With a drop step. Not that, and a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Wizards at the controls, and they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
New blood coming in for both sides. Here's Wall for 2. Add 2 points to the board.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Lynn, defended by Green. To Ibaka. Serge Ibaka, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Into the front court, it's Wall. His guy's down by 9. And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Number 17, Jeremy Lin. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3. Toronto Raptors are in the penalty.
Knocks down the first. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Lays it up and in.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Into the front court comes Wall. His guys trail by 10. No good, and no foul. Another follow, stays out. Lin with it. Looking to make something happen. Jeremy Lin. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
John Wall goes to work, slams it home on the putback. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores. Late heave to beat the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. It's been all Raptors. Raptors ball as we get going here in the fourth. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Wall. Oh, nice find for the basket.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Danny Green.
Number 2, John Wall.
And scores. Strong take.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Wizards with the basketball. Wall to Howard. Spinning shot. Won't fall. Siakam picked up by Ariza. To Lin. Curling inside. And the nice finish at the rim.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Lin with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. Short jumper misses. Wall across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Shot from in close, no good. Count it.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
He wants it at the rim and scores.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Now the Raptors going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Stepping in for Toronto, number 23.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way, though.
Oh, a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Wall. To Parker. Wall. Trying to cash in. Deep two there. Won't go. Knocks it down from mid-range.
We're watching the clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Wall here against Ginobili. Superman, Dwight Howard. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Washington basketball. It's Wall. And he drains it.
You see the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Fred VanVleet, now a steal by Washington.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
And a chance coming up at the line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Jabari Parker, couple of free throws on the way. A career 74% free throw shooter. First one goes down.
Number 3, Bradley Beal.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Beal. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Driving right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. The follow won't go either. Leonard. Pascal Siakam, strong finish. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
To VanVleet. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Knocked loose. Raptors come away with it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
To Danny Green. Baseline drive.
Hands off, get the ball.
Green to the basket, but the shot won't go. It's Washington with the basketball. Pascal Siakam with a piece.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
At his core, he is dangerous. Jabari Parker, wide open, drills it.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
It's the Raptors with the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Raptors put one in the win column with a solid performance. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Toronto Raptors. The Wizards put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Assists.
The Washington Wizards had a lot of trouble working as a team defensively, giving up the kind of assists that happen from poor communication. Kawhi Leonard was the one making the playmaking possible, dealing out some great passes.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at the upcoming games for the Washington Wizards. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.